Hi guys, welcome to this week's Warlord Wednesday. Can't believe we're at episode 41. So this week I'm continuing my coverage of campaign Western Desert. Or should I say, I would be, but my campaign book hasn't arrived yet. I've received notification this morning that it's in the post, so hopefully it will be here by next week. In the meantime, let's have a look at what Warlord are bringing out this week. I suppose the big one at the moment is, apart from Western Desert, is the brand new Black Powder 2 rulebook, which again is something I'm looking forward to and hope to get a copy of it shortly. Also, the Warlord Games Open Day is on the 22nd of September, which surprisingly enough is the same day as the release of the new DAC and 8th Army figures from Warlord. So if you're lucky enough to be going there, you should be able to pick up a couple of boxes while you're there. I was hoping to go, but unfortunately when I priced the rail ticket it was like £54. 54 quid. It's a bit out my price range, I'm afraid. So unfortunately I won't be there. Any of you going, have a good time, and I'd like to see some pictures on Facebook, please guys. That'll be good. Okay guys, so we'll go over to the table now and I'll show you a quick and simple way of making roads. So this week I'm going to look at a quick and easy way of making roads. Now I made cardboard roads on a previous episode, and I'll put a link to that one. That was my first World War II terrain making, and that was Normandy fields and that, and I made roads out of cardboard. And what I've since found from them is this is roofing felt, and you can see it's quite flexible, which means that you can put it over rough surfaces, whereas the card will stick up and cause jagged angles. This will always lay flat. So basically what I've cut out a T-section there, and then all I did when I've done that was round the edges approximately 3 or 4 mil in, put PVA glue, and then apply sand, and I let that dry. Now this, because I haven't painted it, it's actually come off. If you paint it, it stays on better, but you can see it's still got a bit of give in it. It's starting to crack, I say, because it's not got the PVA and paint over the top of it. Then when that's done, get a sponge and a bit of white paint, and then just dab white paint all over it. You can see it's becomes a lot more road-like, and it fits on the now you can leave it like that if you want, or you can paint the edges. I'll show you one that I've actually given. There's different coats. That one's Iraqi sand, and that one is orange ochre. You see the contrast. Probably this one, give it a coat of Iraqi sand, is probably the best one to use. As you can see, I've gone mad and made a load of sections. Again, that's another one I painted up. So I've done a few sections. I think I've got a six 1 foot straights, 3 or 4 10-inch straights, a couple of T junctions, and a little sort of dogleg curve. Also this week, where I've been waiting for my Western Desert book to come, I decided I'd have a go at scratch building an Alamein station. So So there you go, that's the station side, and that's the steps up into the station. I looked at pictures online and I did a rough sketch of what I wanted to do, and then roughly guesstimated the size. Put one of my Italians in it for so you can see the scale. So quite happy with it. I think it'll work well. As for the roof, let's say not finished yet. I've got the roof to do. My plan is, see, I've got this cardboard here. So my plan is to do that, and when that's fixed together in the centre, that will sit on the top, and then looking at getting corrugated card and gluing it on so it hangs over. That way the roof can be taken off and you can put your figures inside it. Most of me training that I've done in the past has not been like that. It's been solid roof, stand on the top and you couldn't actually go inside it. But this one is going to be so you can actually go inside the building. So hopefully I'll have that finished for next week, and then I'll show you how I finish it off. I've also put some paint on me AS37. I'm quite pleased with the way that's turned out now. So that's it, that's what I've been doing this week. Okay guys, that's it for this week. Short one, I'm afraid, but so hopefully next week's will be a lot longer with the arrival of the campaign Western Desert. So looking forward to that.